Hello, my beautiful friends. Hope you're doing amazing. Today we are going to be ranking all of my Natasha Denona Midi palettes, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. Okay, I have a very large stack of palettes in front of me because it may surprise you, or it may not. It may not surprise you at all that I have 15 Natasha Denona Midi palettes. I think 2 of them are no longer available and were limited edition, but I think the rest you can get. So, it's very large. Why, you would have seen me in the thumbnail holding them all up, and I'm really scared I'm going to drop them. Okay. Okay, coming in at number 15, last place is... oh, and this is, sorry, before I get started, this is purely based on my preferences, how I feel. If your most favorite palette is at the bottom, towards the bottom, I really love that for you. It's just, I have preferences and color stories that I use and like more than others, just like everybody else. So let's get into, if you're curious about my favorites and where they all rank, this is for you. I'm very excited. This is fun for me. This one was fun. Okay, coming in at number 15, this is the Natasha Denona Love Palette. Dun, dun, dun. This is an incredible color story for Valentine's Day and pretty much no other time. At least for me. These pinks are not like my pinks, and I'm not a huge purple wearer, so I really like more of like a pinky brown pink. These are like hot pinks. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette, and the formula is incredible. This is one of Natasha Denona's older palettes, so I think the formula isn't as good as the newer ones, but it's still really good. So, number 15. But it's perfect for Valentine's Day, and that's usually when I pull it out, because Valentine's Day. But that's pretty much what I like to use it for. Okay, coming in at number 14. This is one of the limited edition ones. This is the Natasha Denona Pastel palette. I almost didn't pick this up. I don't really know why I did, because I have little self-control, especially when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. This is the only palette in all of these that I actually rearranged, because I knew it was limited edition and I didn't feel bad rearranging it and like changing the names, because the names are stuck on there, but you can move the shadows around, which I think is really annoying and weird. Should put the names on the back, but whatever. So this is the only palette I rearranged because this makes more sense to me than how it was previously arranged. And this is a pastel palette. So it's like really great for around Easter time when everyone's wearing their pastel colors, but I really don't reach for pastels very much, especially not around the fall season where I want to wear deep burgundies and reds and, those kind of colors, golds. So, but this is incredible. I'm sorry you can't get it now. Number 14. Coming in at number 13 is the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. Yeah, I don't know. The color story of this is a sunrise color story, and I have created gorgeous sunrisey eyeshadow looks with it. Like, it's got all the purples, orangey yellows that a sunrise has. I think it's an incredible palette with a beautiful color story and a perfect name. It's just, that's what it does. It does sunrise eyeshadow looks. I'm not really going to reach for this if I don't want a very specific sunrise eyeshadow look, if that makes sense. So that's why it's closer to the bottom, and it's one of her older palettes, so the formulas just get better as she makes more. They just do. So, Sunrise number 13, 15, 14, 13. Okay, number 12. I gotta keep going or I'm gonna forget what number we're on. Natasha Denona Retro Palette. Number 12. This is, I think this is my mother's favorite. I'm pretty sure she has this one and she uses it pretty consistently. It, unfortunately, is like, I thought it was more of a purple palette. She loves purple. That's why I recommended it to her. But really, when you get down into it, it's more mauve-y, like mauve burgundy purple than like purple. So, it's also not a color story I reach for very often because I like other colors. But this is number 12, and it's beautiful if you love those purpley, mauvey, pink tones. It's just not my favorite. Number 12. Number 11. I really hope I'm on the right number. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Okay, 11 goes to dun, dun, the Bronze Palette. Oh, I should probably show this first, huh? Oh, I put my finger in one. This is the Bronze Palette, number 11. I picked this up later in my collection, and I think it kind of just gets forgotten. It's not like, it's just not my favorite bronzy shadows. She's come out with better warm tone shades, in my opinion, recently, so I just kind of forget about this one. And I feel like this one leans a little bit more orange, and I'm not a huge orange fan, you know, so it's gorgeous, and I really, really like this color right here. And I love how she added these two, like, cooler tones. I think the palette is incredible. It's just not something that I reach for very regularly. So, it's number 11. But, you know, with the seasons, like, this is the perfect time to pull this palette out. If you have it, pull it out, use it. It's like, it's the perfect time. It's November. So, I say pull it out if you have it, but it's my number 11. Coming in at number 10, we have one that surprises me. I remember buying this. I think this might have been my first Natasha Denona Midi, or the next one. I don't know. It's close. It was close to the first. Because it was so hyped up and everybody loved it so much, but now no one talks about it anymore. So, number 10, this is the Glam palette. It has a little star. Not a lot of them. I don't think any of the other ones had little stars right there. And it's a silver packaging because it's a gorgeous cool tone story. But, cool tone color story. It's cool tone, but it's also a darker cool tone. And it is very shimmer heavy. And I wish there was more mattes in it. I really do. And like, yeah, it's good. It's good. But for the same reason that other people don't talk about it as much, she's come out with better, cooler tone palettes that I like more, that I pull for more. So, it is a really nice, cool color story. Ooh, for like when it snows, this will be really fun for when it first snows. That's what it makes me feel like. So, number 10, pull it out if you have it. I think a lot of people purchase this and have it in their collection. It's just been forgotten. So, number 10. Coming in at number 9. This is, I think, the other limited edition, because I don't think I could find it on her website or Sephora. But I was surprised because I didn't think this one was limited edition when I bought it. So, let me know. Let me know if you can confirm or if you know for sure. This is number 9, the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. She has like a mini Zendo. I think the mini Zendo is still available. Everybody loved the mini Zendo, and then she came out with this one, and they were like, wait, that's not the same. Whatever. I love this. I really, really, really love this. Oh, gosh. This color story, I don't know. I don't know why I like it so much. I really like it, though. I like to look at it. I don't use it as much as I should, but I really like to look at this color story. The warm side and then the cool side, like, oh, gosh, I love those greens and blues. But then also, like this, perfect for fall. I should pull it out. I really should use it. But I can see why it's not the most popular because it's not super cohesive, you know. I don't know. I mean, It's just harder to wear these greens with the reds. So, but anyways, I'm really sorry you can't get it now, but that is my number 9. Number 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 8. This is the really popular palette, and I just don't use it very much, but I should. I really should. This is number 8, the Yucka palette. I really think I should use it more. I just need to use it more. And I think this is a good time to use it too. November. These are kind of, this is such an interesting color story. This is an incredible color story. And I just need to use it more. People love this. And I just need to pull it out more. So this is your reminder. If you have this, you should pull it out and use it. I'm going to use it soon. I'm going to use it. This is number 8. Number 7. I really like this one. I just kind of, I mean, I have a lot of palettes, and I think I just kind of forgot about this one too. It's really nice. I really like it a lot. This is number 8, the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette. It's such a cute package too. I really like it. And the pinks and greens, I mean, yeah, it's not something I would reach for during this season, I think. This is more springtimey Easter feeling to me. So, you know, it's beautiful, and it always looks incredible every time I wear it. I love all of these eyeshadow palettes. Natasha Denona's formula is incredible, but I just don't reach for this enough. And look at those greens and pinks. I love this color story. I need to use it more. I love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Number 8. Now I'm lost. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6. Hope I got that right. Coming in at number 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 6. This is the newest addition to the Natasha Denona Midi Palette family. This is the Roxa palette. Oh, she stopped writing Natasha Denona. Oh, I didn't even notice. See, that's how much I pay attention. It just has ND now, and then the name. Crazy. And these packagings have like this, like it's indented and like swirly feeling. It's incredible. I love the packaging. Purple palette. That's why it's number 6. But is it purple though? Is it really? Because it's like more purpley pink. There's a really good purple in here. Like, I mean, that's a good purple. If you like purples, I did create a really nice purple look with it, because these hot pinks are just, they're not my thing. And they're warm pinks too. So like, maybe she could have done more cool tone pinks, but whatever. I'm not behind the scenes. I don't really know how I feel about this shade. It feels kind of gimmicky to me, but I can see, I mean, lots of brands are doing it now, so she's just trying to keep up with the trends. But this is number 6. It's newer. The formula is incredible. I mean, absolutely out of this world. Metallics and matte shadows. So good. Just not my favorite color story that I reach for all the time. But if you like purple, you should give it a try. So, number 6. Okay, now we're in top 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're in top 5. Okay. Coming in at number 5 is, I don't know what that was. Why am I shaking? Okay. Coming in at number 5 is the Natasha Denona Golden Palette. This is the same kind of packaging with the swirlies. It looks like liquid gold. I love it. And this color story, ooh, is so cohesive. I love how Natasha Denona has an eyeshadow palette for literally everyone. Anyone, everyone, whatever color story you like. These top 5, oh, my favorite. They're so good. This is, if you like gold, this is for you. These gold metallic shadows look like liquid gold. They're so metallic. They're so creamy. They're really good. So, absolutely perfect time to pull this out. If you have this palette, right now is the time. It's the time to use it, because this is incredible. I want to use it now. It's so pretty. It's so good. golden palette, right? Yeah, not gold, golden. Natasha Denona golden palette, number 5. Number 4 is, oh, I thought my necklace got messed. Number 4, this one's been bumped down to number 4, you guys. This one used to be my number 1. It's been dethroned. Sorry about it. But I still really like it. And it still has my favorite packaging out of any palette sheets ever come out. Oh gosh, those are strong words. I don't know now. I don't know. My number 1's really, really good. Okay, sorry. Number 4. This is Natasha Denona, my dream palette. I love this palette. Love the black paint splatter. Oh my gosh, black paint splatter. This whole collection was incredible. One of my favorites she's ever come out with. This, oh, is perfect for fall. I need to use it more. Absolutely incredible color story. Like so gorgeous and perfect for fall. Oh, people really love like purples for fall. I mean, she came out with that purple palette for a reason. And I think this would look so good mixing these with some of the, oh my gosh, I need to use it. I need to use it. If you have it, use it. Absolutely incredible. The formula of Natasha Denona's eyeshadows is so good. One of my top favorites. Oh, and I love this palette. Number 4, but it has been dethroned. We're going to talk about my top 3. If you know about Natasha Denona's eyeshadow formulas, you might be able to guess my top 3. If you've been paying attention to what I've named so far and what's left, you might be able to do it. Number 3. Wow, top 3. Yeah, it just is. It is what it is. I love how she lays out her palettes. I love her cohesion. Oh, and before we get into top 3, I do have a code with Natasha Denona. If you're interested in purchasing these and you want to save a little bit of money, I do get some kickback from that code, but I mean, it's always nice to save money. I think it's Audrey15. I'll put it on the screen. Thank you so much. If you use my links and my codes. Okay, number 3. Natasha Denona, I need a warm palette. Okay, this is incredible. Dun, 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 dun. Absolutely perfect for this time of year. So perfect for this time of year. And this is one of the newer ones too. It still says it's new at Sephora. So 100% recommend. If you love warm tones, and I know a lot of people love their warm tones. I'm more of a cool tone person, except like right now, except for November, fall season. I want all the cozy warm tones. So that's why this is coming in at number 3. I want to use this. It's so great. It's neutral, but warm. It's like a warm neutral. It's not too yellow. It's not too orange. I love the looks I've created with this. It's so beautiful. And like those, oh my gosh. The metallic shadows are like liquid metal. They're so good. Number 3. I love it. I love it a lot. But one that I love just a little bit more is the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. Number 2. I mean, oh my gosh. The outer packaging is incredible, but the inside is absolutely perfect. Cool tone, neutral, lover's dream with a little bit of a pink in there. Like, oh my gosh, this is the pink I like. Pinky, brown, dusty pink. Oh my gosh, I love that color. This is perfect. This is perfect for me for every single day. If I wore eyeshadow every day, this would be a perfect every day. But I love this. It's so good. The formula is incredible. Gorgeous metallics and mattes. They blend themselves. It's so beautiful. It's number 2 for a reason. It's just knocked out so many others because it's so good. It's so beautiful. If you like cool tones, Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. Yes. So beautiful. Okay. Oh my gosh, number 1. I have one palette sitting in front of me. Everyone else is over there. This is the top one, and I think it's still available on Natasha Denona's website. I don't think I saw it on Sephora. But it is limited edition. But I think it's still available. It's limited edition from last holiday. Did you already guess what it is? This is my favorite packaging, too, that she's ever come out with. Yeah, I think I like it a little bit better than the My Dream. But it's so good. It's so good. The inside and the outside. I'm talking about the Natasha Denona Xenon palette. This is number 1. I just deeply love this color story and the black with the sparkles. Yes, she needs to come out with more sparkly palettes like this. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so the inside is not for everybody, but I love it so much. The mattes are incredible. And it almost, like when you put it on the eyes, it kind of leans like gray blue. It's definitely a cool toned gray. And I love that. I love that so much. Paired with any of those metallics in there, oh my goodness. I love this palette. So if it's still available, I think that it is. I think it's still in stock. You should definitely jump on this. I love it so much. If this is a color story you're going to use, though, because I do use it. Not as much as I should, but I do use it, and I love it every single time I use it. Every single time. It's so beautiful. It's so good. It's so shimmery and sparkly. See, I'm definitely a cool tone person at heart. And I love it. It's so good. Did I say that? I think I said it a couple times. Number 1 is in my top spot because I love it a lot. And I definitely recommend that you pick it up if you like color stories like this. Grungy, grayish, black, and bluish. So beautiful. You know what? I mean, it kind of, I don't know, like the new Makeup by Mario, the Ethereal Moonlight palette. They're like sisters or distant cousins. Like distant cousins. Yeah. I think that's why I like that one so much too. Makes sense. Okay, with that, those are my ranking. That is what? Okay, that is my ranking of all 15 of my Natasha Denona Midi palettes, the middle size that she has. And these have become super popular. She keeps coming out with more midis, so I feel like people are really, really liking them. Yeah, what do you think about my ranking? What do you think about my top? What do you think about my bottom? 15 to 1. What do you think? Would you have put them in the same place? Would you have changed it up a little bit? I mean, this is not everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine for sure. So, yeah, this was super fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I love ranking my eyeshadows. It's fun for me. But it does change because new stuff is just always coming out. And I like trying new stuff. So, with that, I think that's everything. Thank you. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Oh, you want to say hi? Hi. Hi to my baby. You want a kissy? Ah, yay! You're so pretty. I mean, you're handsome. I love you.